wind down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and it has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. Smelling balls and making shit. Where's Chris Jenner when you need her? I told you Chris is slipping, okay? Travis has 100+ lawsuits being filed against him, and Chris Jenner ain't nowhere in sight trying to fix it. I'm like, has she retired? Because I guarantee, see, what I don't like is how all of this is being handled, okay? You have a concert, and we talked about this during the last show. You have a concert, people come to the concert, you know, your discretion. Your discretion is advised, okay? You coming to this concert, you know what happens in concerts. You know, these are raves. Why do you have your children there? There's no way. Listen, like I said, Skybox is the only thing I'm sitting in. And then who tells you, because I guarantee you, if it was a Kardashian that was at the center of this controversy, she would have told her daughter to be quiet. They would have made one Instagram post on the story and it would have been gone 24 hours later. But admitting, one, saying that you're sorry, as if you did it. Two, as if he was the fire marshal that approved for 50,000 people to be in one place, okay? That was the city of Houston trying to get some money, okay? They done lost a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? A lot of income during COVID and these hurricanes. And so guess what? Some politics was being handled, and they approved that 50,000+ venue on the ground, okay? Without any exit plans whatsoever. Everybody congregated in one space, and the people that was there was stupid for even doing it. I'm sorry, I just got to say for what it is, stupid for even doing it. Okay? Now, then Travis, after Live Nation has insurance, he has insurance, you offer to pay for the victims' funerals. And then not only that, you offer to refund everybody their ticket sales. I said, where is Kris Jenner when you need her? This is money being taken out of her grandchildren's children pocket. Their daddy is going broke right before your eyes, and he's going to be living off your daughter. Of your daughter. Canceling concerts, $5.5 million concert in Vegas, another $5 million concert in Dubai, and you got 100 lawsuits and you can't go to work? You don't need to go to work. Especially if they already sold out, go to work. How you gonna pay for them lawsuits? Now I'm like, now who is advising him? Who is his attorney? Who is telling him to even admit when you got officers on the ground filming? Because they ain't saying, oh, we're backstage. Oh, look. Oh, body over there. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Y'all better utilize these white mother-in-laws. Y'all better utilize them in their connections, okay? Don't do that. He only worth all of $200 million. His baby mama is expensive as hell because she don't want to use her money. I got this body done for you. You're gonna pay for it. I'm not gonna pay. He paying the mortgage on a house that ain't his. You know what I'm saying? Girl ain't paying for nothing. Nothing at all. Just saving her money. That's why she's able to become a billionaire faster, because she meets stupid niggas like this who put these mothers before their own mothers, and then they can't build. Now you losing, and all she says is, "We're sorry. We didn't see anything." But is she handling this like, you know, you got to protect the bag. You have to protect the bag. And this is why your people need to be around you when you have travesties, like, well, what do you call them? Things happen like this. Because I'm going to tell you mine, be quiet. You be quiet. Everything is going to work itself out. 100 lawsuits against Travis. And then Drake. Now, I said, where is Drake? Drake was a guest. Drake was a guest. They got Drake in the newspaper. They got pictures of him right after the folks was pronounced dead by the coroner. He in the strip club in Houston throwing $1 million on the floor on strippers. In the middle of the I'm like, Drake. why they be dragging him. This is exactly why they be dragging his ass. You know, it's just the choices. You go to a strip club after you know your concert was shut down and folks died, and instead of giving that money to the folks or to the family secretly without telling people, that's what Travis should have done. Don't tell nobody or announce to people what you're doing, because now you're making yourself more liable, and the public sees you liable like you was there pushing people. And then the needle part. Oh, that's another part. I told y'all during the last lie when that damn fire marshal got up to say, because they was trying to shift blame, saying the reason folks started running is because a security guard was poked in the neck with a needle, and it started somehow and made 50,000 people squish each other and trample each other. That's what he said. That is some uttermost bullshit I have ever heard in my life, just to shift blame from them, and it worked. It worked, because you heard him come out and say, well, nobody pricked him. He just got trampled on. There was no injections of needles. I knew it wasn't there anyway. I knew it wasn't there. One person sticks a person, they go down. They don't start a whole damn crowd. What? Crowd surge? No. I said, I'm telling you, look, I'm like, this Kris Jenner fault. Because his mama's not qualified to handle things like this. Kris too busy licking between Corey's the thick thighs. I mean, academics daddy. Mm-hmm. Moving on. In his balls and rub it, right? Real, and go like this to people's faces when he drunk. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. Allegedly. I'm just repeating what was written in the court docs. Now, what's his name? Dustin? He looked like a Dustin. What's that white boy name? What's his name? He looked like his name was Dustin. He looked like a Dustin. He looked dusty too. Anyway, so apparently, there's a lot of folk that's angry with Don Lemon in that position, okay? They don't want it. They don't want him to have it. And what do? You embarrass them, and then you start to attack their character, okay? Hoping that, the network won't want to be associated with a person who sticks his hands in his pants when he first meets somebody, okay? Rubs it on his balls and then wipes it on your face like, hey, baby, you want to go back to the room? That's what Dustin said. So Dustin said he was offered 3 settlements from Don Lemon not to come forward, okay? And he said, it's not about the money. If it was about the money, I would have taken the money, and proceeds to file a civil suit. Hold that thought. He said it ain't about the money. He said it ain't about the money. It ain't about the money. If it was about the money, I would have taken the money. The man violated me, rubbed his hands. He said he met him at a bar, shook hands. This is why y'all can't be shaking folks' hands. You don't know what their hands done be. Don, don't you look like that, Don. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. I knew you had a little, you too serious on camera. I knew you had a nasty side. I knew you had a nasty side. I knew he did. Now, so Dustin said it ain't about the money, but Dustin proceeds to file a lawsuit, okay, for $1.5 million. So the first time he was apparently offered $8,000, and then it went up like $15,000, $20,000. He said that's not about the money. Now, what I believe is that, you know what I'm saying? Because listen, I think that's how you work, okay? If somebody stuck their hand in their pants 2 minutes after meeting you and rubbed their hand on their balls, they sweaty balls, and then wiped it on your face, yeah, that's about an $8,000 payout. Come on, why do you deserve 1.5? I mean, why do you deserve? You already take dick in your mouth anyway. Why do you deserve 1.5? Why? I'm sure if he would have came back the next night, you would have gladly put said ball or hand in your mouth. Why? I believe, I'm telling you, there's the Don better hold on, okay? Because I'm telling you, this is what they do. They embarrass you first before they proceed with the takedown, and they want this man removed off of L. And so they're gonna pay these Dustins to come out with these slanderous ass stories talking about their balls was musty, it was gross, I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it. I mean, it was Don Lemons digging. It didn't smell like lemons. It didn't. It didn't. You know what I'm saying? And I believe it's worth $1.5 million just to smell a dick that don't smell like lemons. Sauerkraut. Smells like sauerkraut. And so, yeah, it's two payments going on behind the scenes because you're going to spend all this money, right, on a lawsuit, right? And then only to not get 1.5, there's going to be another settlement at the table. And then you're going to get whatever payment is coming from the person who wants his ass off of the air. Period. I'm telling you, there's going to be some more shit come out. Watch, because they couldn't take him down with this. And if Don Lemon even addresses this, he's stupid. He's stupid. Because as soon as he even associates himself with the story, that's all they need is for him to get up like Governor Cuomo and say, I did not do it. I never once hurt anybody. I don't do that. I don't do that, master. I don't do that. So I apologize. What you apologizing for? They always hit you with the apologize if I offended you in any way. What? Now you done told me you done rubbed your hand down your pants 3 minutes after meeting this man and you rubbed your hand across his face. Probably even rubbed it through the Dustin's hair. He looked like that type of hair where he just... You know he be doing that shit all day. Nasty.